Ah, okay. Yes, I'm glad you reminded me. Hey, can you please give this to Carmen?
Oh, you have
Okay.
commissioner?
He knows.
Okay, okay. Okay, we're on again.
You call me baby?
11:30 de la noche. Es 11:30, ¿no? No, no.
Yeah.
Sí, pero no es hasta las 11:30.
¿Es 11:30 o 12?
A las 11:45 yo pido más tiempo, pero no vamos a hacer.
No hace falta, yo creo.
Bueno, maybe.
Wait, let them finish something real quick.
No. This is just signatures.
No, no. ¿Cómo? Que tú vas a pedir 11:45 lo tenemos ya.
Okay. Okay, Madam Clerk, we're gonna start up again.
Okay, great.
Okay. Okay, the last items here are item A and B. I'm gonna read them both in the interest of time, and we're gonna vote separately on them. So we're gonna go with A here. A resolution of the mayor and commission of the city of Sweetwater adopting the tentative millage rate of the city of Sweetwater for the fiscal year commencing October 1, 2016, and ending September 30th, 2017, pursuant to Florida Statute Section 200.065, Trim Bill, setting date, time, and place for public hearing to adopt final millage rate for the city of Sweetwater, authorizing city clerk to advertise public hearing, term requirement, and first public hearing. This is a public hearing. Anybody that wishes to talk about this item, come forward. Ms. Cecilia Holtz Alonso. Welcome. State your name and your address, please, for the record.
The microphone.
Cecilia Holtz Alonso,
Societal.
149 Southwest 105 Place. Good evening, it's about time, it's my turn. Vice Mayor, Vice President, Commissioner, Mayor,
Where's Cecilia?
hi. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna detail what Anna said. You were all talking about cutting here, cutting there, cutting everywhere, all night long. So the cap right now is 5.
Yes.
I talked to, well, a lot of people have already gone. I would like to propose that you lower from 5 to 4, at least 1 point, or even lower. That's what a lot of people told me to do tonight. Don't look at me, I'm asking because it's lower. So I'm hoping, Commissioner, that you will listen to the city of Sweetwater and you go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. Because I know you can find a way to lower the cap. That's number 1. Now, number 2, going back to the red light camera, can you please put one in 105th place? I am so tired. That's where I live.
105 and Flagler?
Yeah, I am so
don't
tired of
think
people
the-
running up and down that street. Remember, they don't go through 107, they go through because McDonald's is right there on the corner.
Yeah, but the traffic climber wouldn't have done that there. 'Cause I know that they did.
And you
study
know
about
those
intersection.
FIU little buses? Those are the ones that are worse.
Mhm.
And
We're-
there's huh?
If I can, one of the things that we have been talking to about with Tom, that he helps us out with some of the FOD, FDOT stuff, with the transit. is that we were trying to see about closing that street, the one I live on, which is the next one, and the one after, so that, let's say from 5 to 7, local traffic only, no left turn.
That's
So
beautiful.
the officers that are there, they know who lives there, who doesn't, and then they'll be ticketing. And right away, behavior patterns will change. People won't be going down those streets.
I mean, it's horrible.
Yeah,
they
we got backed
go-
up traffic.
You know, back and forth that street to go to get a hamburger. They come back like, you know, they're racing each other, mostly young people.
In this moment, is another issue.
Huh?
In this moment, another issue, no camera.
Well, what I was
She's taking her
saying,
time,
I was
the
talking
I know,
about the
I know,
cameras.
I know.
But if you can put somewhere around in the budget, some speed bump, or to ask anybody at the Day County, Miss Day County,
Can't put speed bumps, but
huh?
can't put speed bumps, but the best.
You
approach-
can?
no,
You cannot?
The best approach really is what Commissioner was saying, that what the city's been looking at, which is to have those areas that residential traffic only during high traffic times. Because what ends up happening is that traffic toward 107th Avenue gets busy, so everybody starts cutting through those roads and speeds to get to 4th Street to come back to 107th
But you know,
Avenue.
every time you had a festivity in 107, they all were
Correct, then you have to route them.
through 109
Correct,
instead of
you have
going
to.
102nd, which is wider, you know? Everybody went
question.
through 109.
Commissioner
And-
Diaz, you had something you want to say?
No, it was gonna be just a comment that people get too energized with hamburgers.
Yeah,
And the shakes.
that's
They-
true.
They press the pedal to the metal.
Commissioner Duaz?
Only question. Cecilia Jora Alonso, for
Yes.
many years before he's commissioner and president of the council. Or you don't remember? You approve the camera. You approve the camera.
Back then, we didn't have no
Okay,
camera.
For my city. Ella aprueba la cámara.
No.
Muchas gracias.
But you didn't understand what I said. There's a lot of traffic in 105th.
I no approve the camera.
There's a light,
Yes,
but
yeah,
there
there
is
is a light. There is a light around
there.
the
but
Yeah.
what the vice mayor said, maybe it'd be good and
No, license is impossible.
Okay.
it'd be nice because everybody goes to McDonald's. Everybody in Sweetwater,
Commissioner, taxes.
huh?
Taxes.
Taxes already said it.
Yeah, she said it.
Already said it. I echo Anita's comment when she came and spoke at the beginning of the meeting.
Let me, my opinion sobre taxes.
Okay, let her finish.
Okay, no.
Somebody else?
Wait, 1 minute. Are you done?
Yes, I'll give her whatever minutes I have left so she can talk.
I think your time is up, but go
Oh,
ahead.
my time is up?
If you want to speak about the taxes, now's your time. You got 3 minutes. You have to come up, ma'am. You have to come up and give your name and address.
Yo pagué sin título.
En inglés, por favor.
I pay without title. I'm on roof.
Your name and address.
10850 West Flagler Street, apartment 201.
Name and address, please.
1
She
year
said
after,
She said it.
without title, the 2014, I paid $1,462. And now, if you adopt the budget, if proposed budget change is adopted, I have to pay $2,043, which is $590 more.
That's not the city.
And you alone are going over more than $250 or so.
Okay,
You alone.
that was a proposed, that was at 5. I see, I understand.
she understands.
That was a proposed at 5, the millage rate. And what we're gonna probably do now is reduce that, what we would like to see it.
So you're not adopting the new budget. I don't have to pay
I have to see what all the commissioners vote on
We are
right now. That's the
working on
next thing we're doing right now.
Tentative.
And it's tentative. So for
And
example,
on top of that, somebody came and bought an apartment for business.
right,
And he has it rented, and now the property value went up too, and the building is falling down in pieces. So it's not worth that much of a. She knows.
Thank you. Commissioner Duazo?
Let me explain my position. I no change. My position is in my pueblo. Cuando go to the street Sedano, cuando estoy en la esquinita Banera, cuando voy Latin on other side, my people say, Duazo, it's impossible taxes. I rent for un efficient $800, $900. Two apartment, 1,200. I pay insurance, ni hablar, terribly. My city no resiste más. My opinion no es my opinion. Es de las personas que me han llamado por teléfono y me ven. It's impossible do what you say. My opinion. I don't care what say another commissioner. This is my opinion. This is my Constitution, United States. This is my opinion. I respect mayor. You como dicen cuando sale un americano, presidente de nuestro país, usted, nuestro alcalde. It is impossible 8.2. It's impossible 5. This meeting, I know, déjame suave. This meeting is tentative. Pero my opinion 1.374 and I said 390. Llegó el momento de la pata flaca. No hay más oficina privada para nadie. Hay lugares que tengan una oficina privada, chis, perdóneme. Usted tiene que ajustarse. Estoy hablando para mi pueblo, que mi pueblo me habla. Y yo sé que usted se va a ajustar. Yo sé que mi alcalde se va a ajustar. Yo sé que los comisionados van a pensar, como me dice el pueblo, cuando el año que viene me toquen puerta buscando votos, yo le voy a preguntar si ustedes subieron los taxes o lo bajaron. Mi pueblo me habla, me llama, son muchos años, no tengo más que hablar. Porque en realidad, eso es imposible. Eso es imposible, los taxes.
Okay.
One point.
Anybody else for this issue on the public hearing? Nobody else? Okay, the public hearing is now closed. I'm going to read item B, so they can be talked about together for the sake of time, and then we can vote on both things separately. So item B, a resolution of the mayor and commission of the city of Sweetwater adopting the tentative budget of the city of Sweetwater for the fiscal year commencing October 1, 2016, and ending September 30th, 2017, pursuant to Florida Statute Section 200.065, trim bill, setting date, time, and place for public hearing and adopt a final budget for the city of Sweetwater. Authorizing city clerk to advertise public hearing, providing an effective date. Is the trim required and the first public hearing? This is a public hearing on this item. Anybody that wishes to come forward, please do so now. Let the record reflect that nobody's coming forward. The public hearing is now closed. So now, commissioners, I guess we want to remember it is tentative millage rate. I suggest that we don't go down to the number that we might think is going to be the final number right now to give us leeway to change. The mayor we had just talked to him about the thing with the cameras and all that kind of thing. So these are items that might be able to adjust and help us out with some of the things we might want to cut. Well, not want to cut, but have to cut. Does anybody have a suggestion?
Yes.
I would really like to be at minimum,
Yeah.
I mean at maximum, 4.5 as a tentative number. So that
That's-
means that we've already cut. And by going to 4.5, when I did the math, I already cut. In my numbers, I have about $840,000 cut, which is going to be less than this. But obviously the budget will change. I have, at 4.5, that means we cut $739,000, almost $740,000 from the budget. And that'll give you 4.4, 4.5. And I know I can go to 4.3 easy with what I had cut. So I don't know who.
Okay, I second that for now, 4.5.
4.5 you said?
Yes.
After that, we do the workshop and with the
It's a
budget.
tentative. It's a tentative
Right.
millage rate.
For
So
now, 4.5, and then after we do our study on the budget, we decide at that time.
So think about it, we've gone from 8.2 to 5 to 4.5, and we still haven't started cutting.
Through the chair, Mr. Attorney, that means that if we decide to vote on any millage tonight, we cannot go up again. We will have a ceiling to go down, but not up again.
That is correct, Commissioner. And let me also point out that any reduction from the proposed tentative millage will require an adjustment to the tentative budget. So I will recommend that if it's the Commission's desire to lower the tentative millage below 5, that this meeting not be adjourned, that it be recessed to allow the administration an opportunity to go ahead and adjust the budget accordingly to the tentative millage set by this commission. And you can recess to I know you have a meeting, we have a meeting, I think, on Wednesday. It's the prerogative of the commission as to when you want to go ahead and continue the meeting, but I suggest that ample time be provided so that administration can make the necessary adjustments to the tentative budget.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just one meeting.
Oh, no, we need more than that.
No, the commission can have as many meetings as
Right,
At least
right.
2 or 3 more.
We can also, if we don't adjourn it,
you.
we can do it for Wednesday
Wednesday.
and see where they are at. They're
You-
gonna be working on it.
There are some deadlines that you need to be mindful of as far as the tentative millage and the tentative budget. It has to be reported. So having said that, you want to take into consideration not only giving time to administration to adjust the tentative budget to reflect the tentative millage adopted by this commission, but also
We
time
have to
to.
advertise as well in the paper.
No, if we
No,
don't-
no,
if we
because
recess.
we're,
We're gonna do the recess.
it doesn't have to be advertised. It can be announced here.
Okay.
For Wednesday.
Excuse me, through the chair.
Sure.
I think that we have to be mindful in relation to time, because finance and the mayor are gonna, in 2 days.
That's what I was waiting
for
to be able to say
Wednesday,
that. In 2 days, we're not gonna be able to have this ready.
I would believe that it's gonna be very tough for them to accomplish that task in just 2 days.
Well, we have a week.
No, but we were saying to come back on Wednesday, no?
No, we're coming back on Wednesday to do the cuts.
No, but he's gonna have a tentative budget for us to do the cuts off.
But he says
Obviously,
in 2 days
we-
he can. They cannot do it in 2 days.
How much time do you need, Mayor?
Ricardo, if we start adjusting this from 5 to 4.5, where we gotta start making reductions across the board, how long do you think that it's gonna take?
48 hours.
So can we do Thursday?
Let's start meeting with all department directors again.
So Thursday?
Thursday.
Meeting Thursday.
We're realizing
Okay,
you're gonna
we're
get
gonna
the,
adjourn the meeting for Thursday, but we still have a meeting on Wednesday with other things.
You're going to recess the meeting,
Recess.
Mr. President.
I
You're
mean,
going to
recess
recess.
the meeting until
Thursday.
Thursday, but we also have another meeting on Wednesday anyway, right?
Right now, you have a meeting scheduled on Wednesday. However,
Wednesday.
however, I don't see what you can accomplish Wednesday when administration has to
Right,
basically
but
work
was
the
there
numbers.
another item? I'm sorry to cut you off. Is there another item? Because I think I got an addition.
I believe it was the
It's the mayor's
the
item.
relocation
The
discussion.
relocation.
Oh, okay,
the
okay.
GIU.
I just thought we had
GIU.
something else.
No, it was the budget and GIU.
So,
May I say
yes, sir.
the time that we.
Ricardo.
If you can come up here, please.
Good evening, Honorable Mayor and Commissioners. First, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of our city auditors, our risk manager, the chief, and Barbie from the county, everyone who has helped us and who has contributed to developing this budget. As I said, this is this document that was presented before you for the first time ever with a wonderful narrative Okay, there is still a lot of improvements to be done. Nevertheless, it's a step in the right direction. Was developed based on three main overall components. Number one, meeting the city's contractual obligations, and that includes starting paying our old debts, such as the PBA, the red light cameras, an invoice that we have from the county for workers' compensation. Number two, start building our reserves. We put a marginal amount in there, 325,000. But anyway, we need to start building our reserves. And number three, improving in our staffing levels. They are not near optimum levels, but they are an improvement. So in regards to the timing, as the city attorney mentioned, now that you have decided, okay, on a 4.5, I would respectfully ask that the time that we're going to spend to prepare for the budget workshop that we were going to originally have on Wednesday, we can invest in developing a brand new budget based on the 4.5 millage.
Okay, so Thursday.
Wait,
Mr.
I have a
President,
question to you.
Wait,
Yeah.
one moment.
Mr.
We-
President,
Go ahead.
the clerk is informing me that there's a conflict,
Red light camera
the red light camera
Thursday?
here.
on Thursday, but if we start at 7 sharp, we may end by 8 p.m. But it's not gonna happen. you
There's
know?
also an option,
We have to start the meetings after 5. We can start at 5 PM on Thursday.
Yeah.
a 5:01,
At
yes.
5:01 PM. If we start at
That's
5:01,
perfect.
even if it's a 2-hour meeting, we're good.
If I may, as an alternative, if the meeting could take longer, I know that on a couple of occasions, we've used Mascanosa to have the meeting. It's entirely up to the commission, but just in case additional time is needed.
Well, if we start at 5, we've got a good 3 hours
Yeah, we don't
before we
good.
have to
2
be
hours
out.
because
Two and a half
2
hours.
hours. 2 hours because we
And if
start
for
at
whatever
7
reason we go
p.m.
over, they're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait.
What I was gonna, I'm sorry to interrupt, what I was gonna tell you exactly that, Commissioner. In the past, not here, but in another municipality where we had a conflict, they would either get rescheduled or they would have to wait till the prior meeting was over.
Okay.
So there is an issue, there is a mechanism in place where you can reset the hearings. So
Right, they can
that
wait.
wouldn't be an issue.
They
yes, sir.
can wait.
I have question too.
11:45.
So in essence, if we can invest the time.
Oh, excuse me,
Let me
one
go
moment.
to-
I need to take a quick vote. We want to extend the meeting
Well, it's a
to
little late.
12:10.
Already. 12:10.
It's a little late. Had to happen before 11:30.
It's all right, we can still do it. I make a motion to extend it to 12:10, and I got a motion,
Second.
myself and Commissioner Barreto, and second by Commissioner Yanyo. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We'll try to get out of here in 5 minutes, but just in
Okay,
case.
I have question.
Commissioner Duaz.
Last week, Secretary of the City, I need appointment for see you. You're very busy for 3 days. You don't receive me for 5 minutes. You say busy, busy, busy. No, busy you are lady. He works in here. You director, you sit down in your office. Why not receive my person? You say no have time. I'm secretary have the.
He had been in meetings. You're.
Say no.
I have always been available to you. In fact, we have met with Commissioner Maroño. We met for a couple of hours with Commissioner Suarez. Everyone who has made an appointment, okay, has been able to meet with the finance department, and will be
No.
honored to meet with you, Commissioner.
I respect your opinion, but you don't receive my person. You know
Yes, I
why?
can.
You come at 9 o'clock in the night, in the morning, but I see you in 11 o'clock is gone. Why? City pay for 8 hours in the day,
Eh,
and you don't have time in your office. I see you.
You have never made an
Pero que me
appointment.
duele.
Let it go, let it go.
You have never
Really?
made an appointment.
¿Por qué
Okay.
no me recibe? ¿Por qué no me recibe? ¿Qué de malo tengo yo? Sí, ay, no, pero me
Sí,
siento
sí, ya.
mortificado.
Bueno, tranquiliza.
To the
Anything
chair.
else?
One moment.
Okay.
To
Yes,
the
ma'am.
chair. Okay. On Thursday is when it's gonna be the next meeting, right? Or
Yes, ma'am.
Wednesday?
Yes.
Are you gonna be here? Because we have a question to ask.
Yes, I'm saying
On
that if
Thursday.
we can invest the resources that we were going to do to prepare for the Wednesday meeting, to prepare the budget for Thursday, it'll be a pleasure to be here, of course.
Yeah, Thursday.
And the last thing I was gonna say is we're taking the step to 4.5 tentative. That doesn't mean that we're gonna leave it there. I don't
Right.
know how you,
Yes.
about the rest of the commissioners feel about it, but I do that it have to go down.
I would like to make one last observation, if I may, Mr. President.
Yes.
All of these initiatives, wonderful revenue generating, revenue enhancing initiatives that you have talked about tonight, they take time, and the city needs the money now.
Right. If we would have had a budget, that would have been at 5 instead of 8.2. At the beginning, we wasted 2.5 weeks.
To the chair. I have an idea how to save more than $2,000 a year. Can I say now or say it on Wednesday?
You can say whatever you like, man.
Thursday, okay.
No,
I
no,
wait.
no, I say, the meeting is not Wednesday, it's Thursday.
And Thursday, yeah.
Okay.
I wait to say.
Okay, so I don't even remember.
Chair, are we all gonna be here at 5 Thursday?
No, 8 o'clock. you said, no?
No,
No.
actually,
Can't be 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock, you're gonna have red light camera hearings at 8.
Okay, we're gonna start at
Okay,
5,
we're
so
gonna
that
start
at 8
at
we have to move.
5:01.
5:01.
Okay, so we're gonna have a meeting at 5:01 on Thursday. 5:01.
Actually, I'm sorry, Mr. President, you are recessing this meeting until Thursday at 5:01.
PM.
5:01.
5:01
Okay,
p.m.
so wait a minute. So I make a motion on item A, to set the tentative millage rate for the city at 4.5,
Second.
and a second by Commissioner Diaz. All in favor?
Oh, wait, let me clarification my vote. My vote is no. I say to you 1.374, or maybe 3.90. 374.90. It's maybe it's my
Okay, so we
opinion.
have 6 yeses and 2 nos.
I won't know.
One
One
nay,
no.
one nay.
Tentative, I know, but I don't know.
Okay, and then on item B,
That item, Mr. President, basically, that's the item that you will take up on Thursday as you get,
The recess.
okay, so we're deferring this till Thursday at 5:01 p.m. But no, we have to take
No,
a
no,
vote
you-
on the tentative. We have to take a vote on it.
no, Mr. President.
Yes, sir.
The administration has to come back with adjustments to the tentative budget to mirror the tentative millage that this commission just
And when does
approved.
it have to be in, is my question.
As far as the,
That we have to turn it into the state, or?
September 26th.
September 26th.
Oh, the tentative?
Yeah.
The
No, the final.
The final.
So then you're confusing me. Don't we have to accept a tentative millage rate at a certain date?
Millage rate, you just did.
you
The
just did, the
millage.
millage.
No,
rate.
the budget, the tentative budget.
It's just the tentative millage. Commissioner, just the
Okay, so
tentative
we're deferring
millage.
this until Thursday at 5:01 p.m.
No, I'm sorry, you're recessing the meeting. You're recessing the meeting and reconvening Thursday at
I understand,
5:01.
but I still have the item. What do we do with the item?
No, the item stays on the agenda.
That's where you
because
start
you're
on
just
Friday.
recessing
Oh,
the
I
meeting.
get it, I
Thursday.
get it, I get it. I'm
Recess
sorry,
until
everybody.
Thursday.
That's where you start on
Okay.
Thursday.
Wow, I'm thick. Okay,
Yeah.
so
What time?
let me go through this.
5:01.
real quick.
5:01.
1 p.m.
5:01 p.m.
Okay, so I'm going to item 12, reports, police and code enforcement, we got written, parks and recreation written, Mains Department, city attorney?
I'll provide something in writing for you, for this commission on Thursday.
Okay, item E, mayor's report,
Couple of things, the closing on the real estate property is scheduled for tomorrow, 1 PM. Those are the documents that we're signing right now, so if there's no hiccups or anything, property should be sold tomorrow at 1. To go back to what we were discussing earlier about the transit, the UTMA received grants from FDOT, which wanted the program to start in July. They've extended it to October 1st. That's why October 1st is the target date, but it may not actually start on October 1st. Even if, let's say, the UTMA is unable to start on October 1st, it may need to rent the services from the city for another week or two, but the date is October 1st. So even if the UTMA isn't fully running the trolley system and the city still has to do it for a week or two, it will start October 1st. Besides that, I'd like to give a personal thank you to Barbara Galvez, as she's in the audience today. Over the last weekend, Memorial Weekend, she was here both on Saturday and on Monday during her holiday to help the finance department work with the budget. So I'd like to give a special thank you to Barbie for doing that.
Thank you, Barbie. Appreciate it. Okay. Commissioners report. Anybody got anything? Okay. Elderly services, special projects, building and zoning, finance, city clerks, human resources, unfinished business, new business, good of the order, and we're gonna recess this meeting until 5:01 p.m. on Thursday. I'll see you all there.
Motion.
I'd like to make a motion to recess until 5:01.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Diaz, second by Duazo and Barreto. All in favor?
Aye.
Es jueves, no es miércoles.